the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now.
The Baltimore Orioles launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Red Sox 11-7. The Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2. The White Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they made short work of the Padres 8-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Detroit Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pounded the Guardians 8-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. Edgar Martinez dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 15-11. The Atlanta Braves bested the visiting Nats 6-2. The Philadelphia Phillies amassed 14 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-3. The Milwaukee Brewers put together 10 total hits as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 5-4. The Buccos combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-3. The Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 2-1. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-2. The Minnesota Twins finished off a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-0. The San Francisco Giants knocked out 10 hits as a team as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Boys in Blue 4-3.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me, a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in a life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me, a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, ayy, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. Weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me, a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel rollers on my tail.
myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night, roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of a fight, roll. Can't you see the sign up on the wall? In the middle of a fight, talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. I wish you meant that I did something like you did. Wish I would do something else, something like you. Wish I wish I could be someone like you. Be someone else, someone else, someone like you. Wish I wish I could be someone like you. Be someone else, someone else, someone like you.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league postseason action on the show. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Ryan Weathers. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game, I think.
And next is the designated hitter, Reginald Preciado.
Reginald Preciado.
Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Next to hit, Jordan Wogu.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 10, Jordan Wogu.
Hey, no outs now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, Gregorius. To first, finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. That one to first. He handles it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Huge opportunity missed there. 1 inning in the books here. The Smokies.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. You're out. 3. He's out. First base. You're out.
So up next, Jared Young. He's 0 for 1.
Jared Young.
Wogu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to short, Gregorius. They get the force, and the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Smokies lead it 3-0.
3.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now it's Miguel Amaya. He's 0 for 1.
Amaya.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, right side, Guzman to second, throws it away. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's out.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. DeLuzio gliding as he moves to his left. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Scherzer.
Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Here's Didi now.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Guzman around second, headed for third. Jordan with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Had a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Sherton Apostle digs in now. Two. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
That's ball 4. Out. 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 3. He's out. You're out.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. 1 for 3.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a ground ball to first. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Biscuits on top 6-5.
Take the base. 3.
Now it's the second baseman, Levi Jordan. A
base.
strikeout and a walk.
Levi Jordan.
Up the middle. Gregorius. On to first. Ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Because I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm going, I won't get on. Cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or a quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put you.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Inside the show. Here's your host,
Forever is a long time from tonight. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you minor league postseason baseball. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Blake Walston. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to.
3. Out. You're out. He's out.
So 2 down.
third.
Now it's Charlie
The left
Blackmon.
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
There's a strike.
Hey, like you can.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down and in, moved his feet. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One down. Digging in, Ben DeLuzio.
Ben DeLuzio.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
3 out. 4-4. Take your base. You're out. 3. He's out.
Man at second here with 2 away. There's Chuck Nasty. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Caminero at second with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. That's a laser base hit. Caminero coming home. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
George Valera will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here comes a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to
3 out. Ball 4. Take your base. 4-4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. He's in there. It's 6-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. George Valera now at the plate. The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They get 1 over to first, but he beats it. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Reginald Preciado, the next to hit.
Reginald Preciado.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. Blackman going back some more, still going back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Ball four, take the base.
Now the left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
The batter, the left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Blackman, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2008. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, George Valera. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Here you go now. Come on now.
The 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Wogu makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
He's out. Full four, take the base. 3.
Jared Young getting ready to hit.
Jared.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The tying run at the plate. A laser to left base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they trail by 1.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Ball four, take the base. 3. 3. 3. Full four, take the base.
1 down, runner at first.
The left fielder.
Charlie Blackman will hit next.
Blackman.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, left field. Wogu on the move to the right. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
3. He's out. Sure.
3-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, you can raw chrome wheel it. You think material.
Inside the show. Here's your host.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree in that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions. The champions.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor league postseason action on the show. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Tennessee Smokies.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Jordan Wicks. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold.
That's ball 4.
And now it's Yoenis Cespedes.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
And takes low for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it's even up.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. And that one moves his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Line drive, base hit, around third. One runs in, coming home. He scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the third baseman, Sherton Apostle. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Got it by him for the K. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of the first. The Biscuits with the lead 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Nate Pearson. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3, out.
Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Yoenis Cespedes. Cespedes batting in the cleanup spot, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Sherton Apostle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Fired to second, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
3, 3, out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Yoenis Cespedes. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Young under this one. And he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
3,
And now Yoenis Cespedes.
The designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Now batting.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Brock Jones digs in now. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and he'll play it on a bounce. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 5-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
next is the designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and they're up by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Sherton Apostle.
Keep it going, your turn.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brock Jones, the next to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Young takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Biscuits on top here, 6-3.
Ball 4, take the base. Out, 3. Out, 3. He's out. You're out. Out.
Poured their hearts and souls into this season. They put themselves in a position to win it all, and they've done it. I think this is just the beginning of their celebration.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 6 runs on 13. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Braves hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Giants 9-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, the Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Private after parties, red carpets, real bobbies, fish scale tongue.